Welcome to Unity Christian High School. Today's OK Blue Conference boys matchup between the visiting Spring Lake Lakers and the homestanding Unity Christian Crusaders. Thanks for joining us, folks. Kevin Balser on the call, along with my good friend and partner, Jeff Wisbury. We've been doing this for several years. And Jeff, it's always good on a Friday night to come back to Unity and call a few games.
It is. And Unity's having a nice little run in the blue, undefeated. 6-0, I believe. Or 5-0, I'm sorry. And then Spring Lake is currently 2-3 in the conference. But this should be a good matchup tonight. But we'll take a quick break here as we have the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's game between the Lakers and Spring Lake High School and the Crusaders of Unity Christian High School. The OK Conference serves to promote character development through educational athletics. The OK Conference empowers our athletes, coaches, officials, and you as spectators to be role models for sportsmanship and fair play both on the court and in our communities. We're excited to have our student athletes learning life lessons through their educational athletics. So please do your part to create a positive environment for everybody to enjoy tonight's contest. Before we begin our game, I'd like to draw your attention to our officials for tonight's game. We're grateful to have a fine crew with us, so please help me welcome them to Unity Christian High School. And we now ask you to please rise, and gentlemen, remove your caps. Focus your attention on the American flag as Unity Christian student Olivia Vanderbeck sings our national anthem.
National anthem there by our students.
That was outstanding. Very well done. And getting to be a nice little crowd here showing up. It's kind of difficult to get here at 6 o'clock sometimes, but let me step aside and here comes the starters.
So folks, the starting lineups. First for the
Starting at guard, a junior, number 20, Jaden Core. Starting at the other guard, a senior wearing number 30, Ren Deckhouse.
At guard number 30,
Senior, number 24,
senior Ren Depphaus. At guard number 24, Zach Schlepp. At forward, number 32, Carson George. And at center, senior number 22, Colin Burt. The Lakers are coached by Bill Core, assisted by Randy White.
And Bill Core has been there a long time, I think over 25 years. Another thing to note on this Lakers team is they start four seniors and a junior.
Which will be much different than what we're going to see right now for the
Absolutely.
Crusaders. So here's the starters for the Unity Christian Crusaders.
Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior.
At guard, number 1, a senior, Colin Neuenhuis.
At the other guard, a 6-foot sophomore.
At guard,
Kyler Burgess.
a sophomore, number 3, Kyler Burgess.
Starting at one of the forwards, a 6'3" sophomore.
At forward,
Jack.
number 10, a sophomore, Jack Caminga.
At another forward,
The other forward,
junior, he's number 32, Max.
number 32, Max Van Koering, a junior. And the center for Unity Christian, a senior, number 12, Hugo Vanderwall. Crusaders are coached by longtime coach Scott Solzma, assisted by Josh Burgess and Bruce Capel. And Jeff, you mentioned about the fact that Bill Court's been here a long time, as well as his counterpart on the other side, Scott Solzma.
Yeah, Scott Sotsma since the 91 season, so he's, I believe, in his 32nd or 33rd year of coaching at Unity Christian. Before that, he was up at McBain Christian.
So, as Jeff had mentioned, we got a different perspective here. Unity Christian starting 2 sophomores, whereas Spring Lake going mostly with seniors.
4 seniors, 1 junior. Unity Christian going 2 seniors, 1 junior, and 2 sophomores.
Tap controlled by Max Van Koevering for Unity Christian. Down in the corner, Neuenhuis on top to Caminga. Caminga working on the right side, back to Van Koevering. Kyler Burgess, the sophomore, on top to Neuenhuis. Unity Christian looks like Jeff facing a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, kind of a 2-3 matchup zone for Spring Lake. Oh, maybe looks like it might be in man now.
Burgess on the drive, shot up and good. Kyler Burgess with the first 2 for Unity Christian. With Unity Christian, Jeff, we're going to see pretty much a straight man-to-man. They love to switch.
You'll see a lot of pressure out of Unity in the white jerseys tonight.
Defense, a huge talking point for Scott Solzma. So shot up and no good. That was taken by number 22, Colin Burt, rebounded by Vanderwall. And back comes Burgess quickly for Unity Christian on transition. Looking inside to Van Koevering, shot up and good. So Van Koevering with 2 and Unity Christian out to a quick 4-0 start.
A little bit of a ball fake by Burgess to the corner, and it left Van Koevering wide open underneath.
So we mentioned that Unity is pretty much going to be man-to-man, but they do switch a lot, so it's almost like a mad zone at times. Drive on top to Burt. Oh, that was actually Jaden Core. It must be the coach's son, I'm going to guess. Turnover. Oh, and Unity Christian couldn't stay it in, so it's going to return the ball. Dephouse with along the baseline on top.
Oh, my.
Blocked by Vanderwall, wasn't it?
Yeah, number 24, Shutt, tried to get a 3. I thought he took a little hippity hop beforehand, but nevertheless, Hugo Vanderwall just set that out of bounds.
And the Crusader student section reminds the Spring Lake player that he got swatted. So back come the Lakers. Dephouse working against Burgess. On the wing to number 32, that'd be Carson George, shot up and good. So George gets the Lakers on the board. 4-2 Unity Christian, 6 minutes left here in the first half. Oh, nice little floater by Neuenhuis. And Jeff, we have seen Colin Neuenhuis hit that floater quite a bit this year. It's a new shot he's kind of developed and working pretty well for him this year.
Yeah, Neuenhuis has that shot down really good. He does a nice job with it.
So Core with it on the top, working against Neuenhuis. Oh, we're going to a foul on the call. And it looked like a good turnover by Unity Christian, but not so, says the referee. That's going to be a foul on Kyler Burgess, his first, team first. And Spring Lake's going to inbound the ball into their own basket.
Nofo Perez on the call. He does some MIAA and GLIAC games as well. Oh, pass broken up there by Neuenhuis.
And it's first turnover there by Spring Lake. Nice up and quick transition bucket there, and Bill Cord needs a timeout. Unity Christian jumps out to 8-2 lead here. A full timeout by the Lakers. So, Jeff, as we take a look here at the OK Conference standings, Unity Christian on top, and it's been a long time since Unity Christian has not been on top of the league.
Well, way back when they were in the green, they ran a spurt there where they won over 36 games in a row between 17 and 19. Now they're in the blue doing a nice job, and I think next year they're going back to the green with the rearrangement. Is that correct?
That is correct, with pretty much the old green that it used to be.
The only thing that's different is Spring Lake will be taking Byron Center's place. And I think the two cream of the crop in the blue this year is Unity and then Coopersville. They played earlier this year. Unity won by 1 or 2, and that was at Coopersville, and they're going to play again later this year. Howland Christian's a nice team, and they're kind of staying close, but I think the two front runners are Unity Christian and Coopersville.
And you had mentioned, we were talking about that, and Coopersville would probably love to have that game back because they had 27 turnovers that night.
They did. And Coopersville's a nice ball club. They play a very odd zone. It's a very aggressive zone, and a lot of teams have trouble attacking it. Talked to Coach Sotsma before the game, and he was a little bit concerned about it. Unity got out to a big lead in that game, and Coopersville came all the way back.
So back to action here. Spring Lake with it. That's going to be number 30 again. That's be Ren Depphaus working against Burgess. Oh, nice cut there down the lane. Shot up and good by number 24. That would be, I'm sorry, that was
number 24, Schlepp. On the
Schlepp, that was right.
Yep, Burgess hit a nice 3 there for Unity to put them up 11-4.
Pass down below, shot up short. Rebounded by Hugo Vanderwalt to Burgess. Burgess to Kaminga. Back on top to Hugo Vanderwalt. Looking inside the Vancouvering. And there's going to be a turnover. He kind of threw that ball away. And it's going to be a turnover. That's the first one of the Crusaders this night. So going back, Depphaus with it, now in the wing, back to Depphaus. Turnover again by Spring Lake, and back comes Colin Neuenheis to Max Vancouver and work along baseline, and they're going to blocking foul. That foul is going to be number 14, Evan Wall.
No, 24, I believe, Kevin.
24? Okay, 24. Zach Schlepp his first. Postal substitutes coming in for Unity, Jeff.
Fisher, Owen Vanderwall, and Mike Aerosmith in for the
Fisher coming
Crusaders.
off injury before the first of the year. He had a little bit of I think it was a knee issue, Jeff, that he had? A back issue. And as he hits a 3. So it's good to see TJ Fisher back.
And before you can even open your eyes, Unity Christian's up 10, Kevin. 4 minutes into the game.
So here we go, a little 1-2-2 press for Unity. See how the Lakers handle it. Schlepp to Ren. Depphaus. Back to Schlepp on the wing is George. Shot up, no good. The ball tipped around, comes back to the Schlepp. He's working against Vancouvering, trying to look baseline. Swings it all the way underneath. Nice cut there. A little bit defensive lap there by the Crusaders. So Carson George gets his fourth point of the night. Back comes Unity now. And turnover there.
Vancouvering turned his head back there in that basket, and Spring Lake with a nice pass.
Depphaus now to Schlepp. Schlepp working against Vancouver on top of the key. Looking for a drive. On top, back around is Depphaus. Owen Vanderwall on him. Goes drive to the lane, kicks it back out. Schlepp with it. Good height on the shot there, but back comes Burgess. He's going to call for a travel. So Unity Christian, Jeff, with 2 turnovers last 2 possessions. So Burgess is going to find a seat on the bench. It's Brogan Shirt, another sophomore for Scott Solzma.
And checking in for Spring Lake. William Zenstra and Aiden Ayers.
Going to the bench.
Unity Christian has 4 sophomores on their roster, Kevin. That might be the first. I don't think they've ever had that many sophomores on their roster. And they all play significant minutes.
Well, and 2 of them started. When's the last time Scott Sullivan ever started 2 sophomores?
2018.
Yeah.
TJ Vancouvering and Noah Wiswary.
But you just don't see that a lot here.
No. Actually, 2017. My apology.
And I know Scott Sullivan's pretty high in this sophomore class he's got, so building for the future. I think this team is going to come into its own this year, but I think, Jeff, next year and the following year, this team's really going to gel.
Oh, absolutely. Nice steal by Owen Vanderwald.
Nice
Great
job,
pass by
yeah.
Vancouvering.
Owen Vanderwall on the assist from Vancouvering.
So Owen Vanderwall with 2. Unity Christian back out to a 10-point lead.
Oh.
And we're going to foul on the play. Tough call there. Looked like a tie up here on my end. That foul's going to be on Unity Christian's number 21, Hugo Vanderwall. Owen Vanderwall, his first. Team second. Nieuwenhuis checking in for Max Vancouvering. Drive down lane, kicking out to George, shot up, no good. Tipped around, rebounded by Nieuwenhuis. Back come the Crusaders. Nieuwenhuis on a quick transition, looking to create something. Hugo, Micah Aerosmith. Nieuwenhuis back to Aerosmith. Looking inside to Vanderwall. And the tipped around is going to be out of bounds. Stay with Unity Christian.
Yeah, if he swings that to the corner, he's got a wide open look. I'd like to look down to Vanderwall, but that was a tough pass. Tough to handle.
Yeah, he didn't have much place to go with it either once he got
Nope.
it. So we got some substitutions coming in for Lakers. Number 22, Colin Bird. And number 30 Ren Depphaus. On top to Fisher. That's a design play for Unity. Shut up, no good. Good look there. Back comes Depphaus for Spring Lake. Drive down the lane. He might got away with the travel there, swinging around all the way in the corner. Good recover there, Jeff, by Brogan Sure to get out there. Depphaus with it. Nieuwenhuis all over him. And shot up and good by number 42, Jaden Ayers. His first 2. And 16-8, Unity Christian. There's another travel call by Fisher. That's Unity Christian's 4th.
The Crusaders, Jack Kaminga. And also Tyler Burgess.
Jack Kaminga back in the game.
Along with Burgess. Burgess checked back in as well.
Depphaus. And we're going to follow on the play. I think it's going to be on Burgess.
Yep.
His first, team third.
Tyler Burgess is first. Hugo Vanderwall checks in.
Hugo Vanderwall checking in for his brother, Owen.
Carson George. Correction. Yes. Carson George checks in for the Lakers.
And George back in the game for the Spring Lake Lakers. Ball kicked out to Burt. Back to Depphaus. Good defense there by Cammy to cut him off. Swinging all the way around. Burt. On top to Ayers.
30 seconds left.
Ayers to Zanstra. Zanstra looking inside. And we're going to jump ball, tie up, and it's going to go over.
Nice
Stay with
hustle.
the Lakers.
Nice hustle by Kaminga.
Depphaus going to inbound it, looking for somebody. Finally finds Carson George on top. Kaminga all over him. Tried to force it in the middle, and it's going to be a turnover for the Crusaders. Good pressure there by Unity Christian. Unofficially, the 4th turnover there for the Lakers. 4 for Unity as well. So the Crusaders, most likely, Jeff, going to hold it for one, as we've seen this all through the years.
Yep, 9 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Sure to Burgess. Neuenhuis, long 3-ball shot up, got it. And that's going to do it. And Colin Neuenhuis knocks down a 3, and Unity Christian leads it 19-8 after 1.
Reminder that we will have a half-court feed sponsored by the Rankin Peterborough.
Oh, this is typical Unity, Kevin. They put a lot of pressure on the other team, makes them hard to run what they want to run. And then Unity's come down and got some really, really good looks where all the shots for Spring Lake are very labored and difficult.
Unity, 19 points in the first quarter, quite a bit for them. They're averaging 61.3 a game, giving up 55.6, so Spring Lake well below that average.
Yeah, they need to worry about getting some stops, I think. I mean, Unity's got 19 points. They're on track for 80 points for the game.
That's a lot of points for high school ball. The Crusaders are going to take their show on the road next week, and I think that game is going to be Monday night. Monday night at Fruitport. So that's a makeup game. So the Crusaders are playing Monday night at Fruitport.
Unity Christian, they're off Tuesday, and then they play again Friday. So there's no Tuesday game for Unity Christian, just Monday, Friday.
Ball inside to Kamiga. On top to Vanderwall, swinging around to Burgess. Long 3-ball shot up, got it. Pretty easy there, Jeff, for the Crusaders.
Pretty open 3. I dare say I might be able to almost make that, Kevin. Maybe not.
Crusaders with some pressure. Burt. Back to Burt on the post. Shot up, no good. I think that was blocked originally by Kamiga, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
Burgess to Kamiga. He's going to throw up a 3-ball. His shot
almost
got a kind hop.
Yeah.
Depphouse back for Spring Lake. Nice crossover dribble, driving down lane, throws up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Vanderwall. Back on Krogan shirt for Crusaders to Burgess. Back to Shirt. 3-ball shot up short. And back to, good steal there by Burgess. Nice bounce pass to Kamiga. Shot up and good.
24-8, Kevin. I think the route is on.
And we're going to blocking call on Kamiga.
Before the shot, I think it was the right call. I think he was a little bit on the side.
So foul on Kamiga, his first, team first of this quarter. Schlepp and Wall for Spring Lake. Vancouvering back in for Unity Christian. So ball inbound to Schlepp. Working against Vancouvering on the baseline, trying to go somewhere. They're going to get a blocking call on Vancouvering. Scott Solzma asking for an arm ball call. And we're going to foul call on Vancouvering. So all of a sudden the foul's starting to pile up here for the Crusaders. That's going to be their first, second on Vancouvering, third of the quarter already, and they only got a minute 22 into the quarter.
That's one way Spring Lake can get back into it. Could be at the free throw line, be able to score with the clock not running.
Crusaders up 24-8. Having their way right now with the Lakers. Coron swings it over.
Oh, right in Neuenhuis's hands.
Nice Another turnover there by the Lakers. I think that's their sixth unofficially. Number 50, Ryan Grimm, checking in for the Lakers. He's a junior. Looks like he plays the center position. Back comes Burgess now for the Crusaders. Looking for a screen from Vanderwall. Got it. To Vancouvering on the wing. Shot up. Couldn't quite get a kind hop. Rebounded by George, and back from the Lakers.
That's a very tough shot, that 8-foot baseline jumper. Max has been hitting it for the most part this year.
Wall with it. Working against Burgess. He gives it up to Grimm. Now on the baseline to Schlepp. Turning around on Vancouvering. Vanderwall with a nice job to keep that ball alive because his own rebound. Neuenhuis with a drive. And we're going to get a blocking call, which is a good call there on Grimm. So that's going to be Spring Lake's first foul of the quarter. TJ Fisher checking in back in for the Crusaders.
TJ Fisher checks in for the Crusaders.
Yeah. Remember this year, for some people that may not know the new free throw rule, Kevin, it's 5 fouls per quarter puts you in a bonus, and it's 2 free throws. There's no more 1-and-1. So that's new to high school basketball this year.
I'm not sure if I like that rule yet, Jeff, or not.
I have not gotten used to it yet. I will admit that. Oh, here they're trying to go for the home run ball. And it's another turnover for Spring Lake.
Back comes Fisher to Burgess. Sherd back to Burgess. Fisher. Brogan Sherd with it. He stops from the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Taken away there by Core. Back quickly for Spring Lake. Quarter Schlepp. Shot up, no good.
I thought he went straight up and down there and then got ball. Let's see what the ref calls here. Oh, I don't agree with that call. I thought that was pretty clean.
Young foul called on Hugo Vanderwall, his first. At the line, Zach Schlepp.
Schlepp going to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, goodness.
Checking in for the Crusaders, Jack Caminga.
Caminga back in for the Crusaders.
That's Schlepp's 3rd point on the night.
So that makes it 24-9. Neuenhuis with the ball. Looking for a high screen. Now to Fisher on the wing. Back to Neuenhuis looking for a drive. Back to Fisher on the wing. He step fakes, pumps it just inside the 3-point line. Shot up, no good. Aerosmith might have got away with a push. Back to Neuenhuis in the corner. Shot up, no good. Caminga chases that one down. And he gets fouled. He's trying to kick that back out to Vanderwall. So good work there, Jeff, on the boards by Unity Christian to keep that play alive.
Very good job by Caminga working that hard. Unity Christian had a couple good looks, just couldn't get them in. Grimm picked up the foul. That's 2nd foul for Spring Lake here in the quarter.
So Colin Burt checks it for Spring Lake. Now Vanderwall with it. Fisher thought about a 3, looking for a screen. Now they got Vanderwall had some position there, but missed them. Back out to Neuenhuis. Vanderwall, long 3-ball in the corner, shot up, no good. Rebounded nicely by Spring Lake's number 20. That would be Jaden Core. Now he gives it up to George, and he can reset the offense. On top to Schlepp. Schlepp looking for a backdoor cut there by Core, working against Neuenhuis. On the wing now. Down the lane, shot up, and good. Nice move there by Carson George. 24-11.
Carson George is the Lakers' leading scorer with 6 points.
And we got a foul on the call. And that's going to be on number 30, Ren Dephouse, his first, team 3rd. Neuenhuis going to inbound the ball. He's got Aerosmith on the wing. Aerosmith the drive. Back to Vanderwall. On top to Fisher, resetting the offense a little bit. In the corner, the Aerosmith shot up. Got it. Mike Aerosmith gets his first 2 of the game. And back comes Spring Lake. Core with a drive, shot up and good. Boy, tough shot there by Jaden Core. Caminga back quickly to Vanderwall. Shot up and good. (28-13) Schlepp to Core. Core on the outside, on the wing now. Shot up, no good. As Burt was driving the lane, got fouled.
It's going
to be on Vanderwall. His second, team
Alan Bird
fifth.
at the line.
Bert's going to go shoot 2.
Checking in for the Crusaders. Owen Vanderwall.
This is just what the doctor ordered for Spring Lake. They got to be able to score with the clock being stopped, and they're going to go to the free throw line on all fouls the rest of the quarter.
So 28-15 now, 3:10 and counting down. Neunice on the drive. He's going to kick it out to Errol Smith, looking inside to Owen Vanderwall. Couldn't quite handle that pass. And turnover, Unity Christian. Now back comes the Lakers. Long 3-ball in the corner. Shot up no good by Burt. And it's going to be a foul on the play by Schlepp. That's going to be his second, team 4th.
Franklin foul is called on Ren Depphouse, his second.
So Neuenhuis with it on top of the key. Now he gives it to Fisher.
Look for a play here for Neuenhuis.
Neuenhuis on the drive. Good defense there by Schlepp to cut him off. Fisher thought about it. Now he drives. He gives it back to Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis 3-ball shot up and no good. And we're going to foul call on Vanderwall. And that's going to be a foul on Owen Vanderwall, his second. And Jeff, like you mentioned, this is a way to get back in the game. Make some free throws when the clock's not running.
Well, kind of a unnecessary foul by Owen Vanderwall. I don't think Coach Sosma was too happy about it. It's kind of a reach-in after the Spring Lake player had the ball.
He just wanted to get back and play a little defense on the other end.
Yep.
So shot up and good. Coming back in for Spring Lake, number 40, Sam Bite, the junior coming in. And shot up and good. And it was a 24-9 game not too long ago. Now it's 28-17. So Spring Lake chipping away at that lead. Fisher might have get away with a walk, drive down the lane, and now he's going to call for a foul on the play. Is going to be number 24 for Spring Lake. Jack Schlepp, his second, team 5th.
So both teams will be at the line now for the remaining 2:16 of the half. A little bit of a bailout there, I thought. Fisher's kind of driving in with nowhere to go.
So Fisher's going to get to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first. You got a correction on the foul call, I believe. No, maybe not.
They changed the foul to number 40 for Spring Lake.
Okay. So Bite with the foul call, and Fisher gets the second. A little pressure now for the Crusaders. A nice play there by, good elevation by Schlepp as he comes back and gets 2. And now Fisher with it. 3-ball shot up, no good. And Vanderwall with another foul. So Owen Vanderwall having a tough time out there right now for the Crusaders, and I think he's going to go to the bench with 3 fouls. And his brother Hugo's going to come into the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Jacob Core.
Core to the line now for the Lakers. He's going to shoot 2 to try to knock that Unity Christian lead down to single digits. First shot up and good. Now Hugo Vanderwall checking back in.
Hugo Vanderwall.
Kevin, Spring Lake's doing exactly what I said. They're getting to the free throw line, and they're knocking down their free throws. No time run on the clock. He makes this. They've cut the lead down. The highest it's been is 16. This will be 9 now.
Yep. And he does. And Jeff, we've seen this year with this Unity Christian team. At times they just cannot sustain a lead.
Well, at least now they've made quite a few silly fouls, and they've taken a couple ill-advised shots as well. Let's see if they can get dialed back in here.
We saw that against Holland Christian Tuesday night. There's a good free ball by Jack Kamiga.
Jack Kamiga for 3.
So Kamiga stops the bleeding to push that lead back up to 12. But as mentioned, we saw that against Holland Christian. They were up by 17. Next thing you know, I think it was a 5-point game.
Might even been closer than that. Oh, boy, there's a foul on Neuenhuis.
So Colin Neuenhuis picks up a foul. Schlepp going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
Colin Neuenhuis, that's his second.
Neuenhuis is second.
At the line, Zach Schlepp.
Jeff, these fouls are starting to pile up on Unity Christian. So Schlepp gets the first.
Leading score for Spring Lake was 6.
Second one's missed. Burgess back up quickly for Unity Christian. Burgess swings it out to Kamiga. 3-ball shot up. No good. Nice job by Fisher to come in from his weak side to get that rebound. Now Burgess. Burgess with a drive. Shot up. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Unity Christian basketball.
Boy, Unity got a break there. I thought that was off Burgess. I thought that was just an errant shot, but they were saying it was tipped by Spring Lake.
So Burgess can inbound the ball. Kamiga couldn't quite convert on that one. Turnover, and back comes Spring Lake. Schlepp, nice backdoor cut, rebound, intercepted. And Neuenhuis with an easy 2. As they take advantage of the Spring Lake turnover. Lead back up to 13 now for the Crusaders. Nice cut there by number 22. Colin Bird, he gets 2. And now the Crusaders going to hold it for 1. We're underneath 20 seconds here. Unity Christian leading 35-24 here. And pretty good crowd on hand here at Unity Christian High School tonight. Fisher with it. Neuenhuis 3-ball shot. Got it. That's the way you draw it up.
So, Kevin, their largest lead was 16. They got it back up to 14 with that 3-pointer. So,
and they hit their average. They put 19 up in the first quarter and put 19 up in the second quarter.
There you go. So, on track for 36 or 76. I'm sorry.
And what was the score at the end of the first, Jeff?
19-8.
19-8. So a good quarter there by Spring Lake. So 38-24 at the half here at Unity Christian. We're going to take a break, and we'll join you on their side.
We'll now have the escort Eve, which is sponsored by Randy Peterberg and Kara DeYoung of Farm Bureau Insurance. Lucky student chosen to have the half-court shot to win either an Apple Watch or AirPods. Ryer Salvia. Matt Bomber will launch from half court. Let's give him a little support now. Nothing but net. All right, well, Ryer, thanks for being a good sport and trying. And we'll do this again at halftime of the girls' game. Hopefully we can get rid of a watch or iPods. Excuse me, our AirPods. I'm not real techy. concession stand time.
Okay.
8 minutes for you to scarf up some pizza, chips and cheese, candy bar, or if you're a real health fanatic, a bottle of water. Just a reminder that this coming Monday night, our boys and girls varsity basketball teams will be heading to Fruitport for a pair of rescheduled games. The boys will play at 5:30 p.m. and the girls will follow at 7. All the other teams will be off next Tuesday and will face Allendale on Thursday and Friday. So Monday night, circle that on your calendar. Boys and girls varsity head to Fruitport. 5:30 start. We have to leave work a little early. Trivia question tonight. This is a good one for some of you old timers. A bit of Unity Christian girls basketball history. Can you name the 5 starting players from the 2007 Girls State Championship team? We'll have the answer for you following the 3rd quarter of the girls' game. So hang in there. We'll have the usual prize. If you get it, you can go to the concession stand and buy yourself a snack. All for fun. 5 starters of the 2007 Girls State Championship team. something I want to slip in here. The 13th annual Unity Christian Sporting Clay Shoot will be taking place March 9 at London 5. Sign-up information can be found in the school office or on social media. I guess my social media would be use your brand new iPod, EarPod. Join us for the fun event on the 9th of March. No experience necessary. Just don't point at anybody.
So we are back here at Unity Christian High School, starting the second half of action. The Lakers with the ball, trailing Unity Christian 38-24. Kevin Balsam with Jeff Wisray on the call here in a pretty good crowd here at Friday night at Unity.
Nice play there by Caminga.
And we got
that
timeout call.
Well, first of all, they missed. Hugo Vanderwall was laying right on top of the kid, and then secondly, I mean, these refs nowadays love calling a jump ball like in 1/10 of a second. Well, this time they didn't call a jump ball at all.
Well, they give the timeout call to Spring Lake.
Yeah. Very odd situation there, but nevertheless, Spring Lake ball.
Jeff, let's kind of recap the first half scoring here. First,
sure.
You want to go for Spring Lake?
Yeah, Jaden Core had 4. Bert and Schlepp and George all had 6 apiece. And then number 42, Aiden Aders, had 2. They had 6 turnovers.
And for Crusaders, Neuenhuis had 10. Burgess with 6. Fisher with 4. Camingo with 5. Aerosmith with 2. Vanderwall, Hugo with 2. Owen Vanderwall with 2. And Vancouvering with 4. And the Crusaders had 7 turnovers. So inbound the ball now. Quick transition shot up. Good. Tough bucket there by Schlepp.
Zach Schlepp.
Back comes the Crusaders. Neuenhuis with it. He steps just inside the three-point line. Shot up and good. So Colin Neuenhuis answers that with a quick 2.
Boy, Neuenhuis the last couple games been shooting really well.
That's Neuenhuis' 12th of the game. And nice play there by
Carson George.
Spring Lake as Carson George converts. And back
Drew the
comes
defense over for a double team. Just nice little shovel pass to George.
New Nice feeling it.
Wow.
For 3.
Well, if you're Spring Lake, you might want to take note of that one. That's the second one. All of a sudden, he's got 14 for the game. Or 15 for the game. So ball in the wing, or in the corner. Shot up, no good. Tough shot there taken by Depphaus. Good defense there by Burgess. Camingun coming the other way. Vancouver Ring, we're going to follow.
I thought he traveled before the charge.
You'd rather have the travel than the charge, that's for sure.
Foul is called on Max Vancouver. That's his third.
So Depphaus with it, working against Burgess. Little token pressure for Burgess. And turnover, Vanderwall with it. Inside to Neuenheim.
Neuenheim on the assist from Hugo Vanderwall.
Boy, Jeff, you're Depphaus on that one. You just got to let him go. You can't do that.
And don't look now, Kevin, but Unity has its largest lead of the game of 17, perhaps soon to be 18.
And of the
third, checking in for Unity, Whiteneck arrows in.
Of the 38 Unity had at halftime, they've got Nunes has all their points this half. So
there goes Spring Lake with their third timeout. And here's a little surprise for you. Guess how many timeouts Unity Christian has left, Kevin? Would that be 5?
Yep. Yep. I think Scott sometimes thinks he can take him over to the next game. Not like cell phone minutes. You can't carry him over.
So, for all you Unity fans out there, stay tuned. I'll be leaving, but Kevin Balser will be on the call for the girls' game against Spring Lake, which is roughly scheduled to start at 7:30.
And we'll be both back here with you folks, not next week Friday, but 2 weeks and 3 weeks from tonight. We will be back here for the Crusaders' home games, I think against Coopersville and Fruitport, maybe it is. I'm not
I think
exactly
so,
sure.
yeah.
So, thanks for joining us. We know we got some seasoned citizens from the Unity Christian crowd watching their grandkids or just down in Florida is watching.
Yeah, I heard we got people down in Florida. Yeah, if you're from around the world, leave a little note on the YouTube page. We'd be curious to hear where you're watching from. I've heard before we've had people from Asia and all over the world watching the broadcast. I think that's kind of cool.
So we're pretty popular, I think, Jeff, aren't we?
Well, and it's not us, Kevin. It's
okay.
it's the basketball. Just don't get too carried away there, buddy.
Well, I'm popular. Maybe you're not.
Yeah. Well, they might like Gruppen and Actroff better than us too. You never know.
They might.
So there you go. 18-point lead for Unity Christian as Neuenheim makes that free throw. How many points does he have, Kevin?
18. He's got all 8 this half.
Oh, and that's how many Unity's up. There you go.
Yep. He's been on fire. So drive down lane. Nice shot up and good. Boy, nice drive down the lane, down the baseline there by number 24. I think that was number 20, Jaden Core.
Basket was by Jaden Core. He'll go to the line and shoot one.
So Core will shoot one. That foul will be on
Tyler
Burgess, his second, team second. And Core misses it. Nice rebound by Camingun. Back comes Burgess for Unity Christian. Back to Camingun. He might have got away with a travel call on Vanderwall. Camingun. Turn that one over. And Spring Lake gives it right back. Long ball down to Neuenheim. And he got fouled hard as both players went down. And we're going to get a Neuenheim's going to line to shoot two.
Later foul is called on Zach Schlepp, his third.
And Schlepp went down hard on that one.
Correction, that's his second.
Okay, left ankle there when he tried to get that block on Neuenhuis. Pretty hard foul, actually. So they're going to take a look at that, maybe get some ice on that. Boy, things just aren't going Spring Lake's way tonight, Kevin.
Well, that might be the end of the night for Schlepp. He's not putting any weight on that.
Liam Zenstra in for the lineup.
So Neuenhuis is going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Colin Neuenhuis at the free throw line.
And he's going to get the first. And he's got second. And Jeff Neuenhuis had 10 at half. He's got 10 in the first 4.5 minutes here in the third quarter.
We had 20 Tuesday night, so he's on a little bit of a heater coming off of that Coopersville game where he struggled a bit and only had 6 points.
Shot up, no good, rebounded. Battle for the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball. And it's going to possession here over to...
No, referee's pointing Spring Lake, but I believe it's a Unity ball. Why is he pointing?
It's a jump ball, but they're pointing...
I don't understand that.
Yeah,
he
I don't
explained
either.
to Scott, and he said it's something about a block shot, and it still goes to Spring Lake. Oh, what hustle by Hugo Vanderwall there, knock it loose. Camming deep to Neuenhuis for 2 more.
Neuenhuis again.
Neuenhuis from the assist front, Camming.
Jeff, I don't know what the school record is for you. They have points in the quarter, but he's got 12 already.
With almost 5 minutes still to go in the quarter.
So Neuenhuis with 22.
What's the record for a game at Unity? It's probably just high 30s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be in the high 30s. So foul on Caminga. Unity Christian with their biggest lead of the game, 50 to 30.
Scott might want to keep that record in tow. Let's see if Neuenhuis is coming out here. Let's see, Caminga's going out. No, Caminga and Burgess. Neuenhuis staying out there.
Neuenhuis staying out.
Sheridan for the Crusaders, along with P.J. Fisher.
Oh, nice backdoor cut.
Colin Burns.
In contrast, Kevin, Spring Lake has nobody in double figures.
Vanderwall with it on the wing to Fisher. Fisher inside to Aerosmith. Trying to hit Vanderwall. It got tipped out of bounds. Crusaders going to retain possession. 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. Unity Christian up 50 to 32. Fisher with it. Aerosmith to Sherd. Back to Vanderwall. Sherd with a 3-ball shot up. No good. Vanderwall keeps it alive. Fisher with it, and we're going to foul call. It's going to be a blocking call, number 20, Jaden Core.
That looked like some good defense there. He did get in front of Fisher, moving a little bit. 3 fouls for each team here in the third quarter.
So Neuenhuis to Sherd, back to Neuenhuis. Inside, nice rotation there by Vanderwall to Fisher. Couldn't quite hit the 3-ball. Rebounded by Core, back for Spring Lake. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Vanderwall. Good defense there by Aerosmith. And Sherd with it. To Fisher. Vanderwall to Neuenhuis. He's feeling it. Shot up. No good. Back to Neuenhuis. 3-ball shot up.
Oh!
No good. Rebounded by Vanderwall. Up and good.
That's what we call in the playground, Kevin, a heat check by Neuenhuis. $20-point lead for the Crusaders.
Spring Lake. Then we're going to get a blocking call.
Colin Burns.
And that's the first Laker in double digits, as that gives Burt 10 points on the night.
Unity foul is called on Micah Aerosmith.
Aerosmith on the foul. Isaac Eppinga seeing his first time on the floor tonight, Crusaders. And a bunch of Lakers into the game. Number 10, Liam Zanstra. Number 30, Ren Dephouse. Shut up, no good. Sherd, nice job. Aerosmith, we got a foul. It's going to be a number. It's be a number 32. No, that's going to be a number 14. Evan Wall.
Spring Lake foul called on Evan Wall. His first.
Burgess in, Neuenhuis out.
Ethan Liston.
Neuenhuis on fire that quarter. As he had 12 in that quarter alone. So good, nice job for Colin Neuenhuis. Eppinga on top to Sherd. Sherd driving, back to Eppinga. Nice cut there by Eppinga. Got it, shot up, no good. Rebounded nicely by Spring Lake.
I thought Eppinga might have got away with a walk there. It's a nice job to wiggle himself away for a shot.
Dephouse gives it up to George. His shot up, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Burgess comes away with it. Now he's going to push it up quickly. Burgess, nice step up, pull up. Couldn't quite convert on that. And back comes the Lakers. Schlepp with it, working against Burgess. Sherd defending on the play. And turnover. An offensive foul call.
That was kind of bad for Unity because they had to steal prior to the charge.
They had two the other way.
That's his first. Jack Camming back in for the Crusaders.
Camming go back in for the Crusaders. Eppinga on top to Burgess. 3-ball shut up. No good. Rebounded by Schlepp. Back comes the Lakers. Schlepp working against Burgess. A little crossover dribble on top. Good recovery by Burgess. Schlepp again in the corner. Schlepp on top, working against Burgess again. To Zanstra on the drive. Now he gives it up. On top to Wall. Shot up, no good. Good battle for the rebound. It comes away with his Burgess. Burgess pushing it. Caminga driving along baseline. Kicks it back out to Fisher. Fisher on top to Burgess, swinging around to Sherd. Sherd to Eppinga in the corner, drives baseline. And they're going to foul on the baseline drive.
Nice rotation by Unity Christian. 4 passes without the dribble. Got Caminga the advantage on the baseline, and Spring Lake had the foul. So Unity Christian will be in the bonus. That's the 5th foul of the quarter for Spring Lake.
Eppinga going to line to shoot a pair. Looking for his first 2 of the night.
Checking in for the Lakers, Jaden Core and Aiden Ayers.
Eppinga gets the second. Unity Christian back up by 19, 53-34. Offensive foul.
No, he called up palming.
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Caminga, long 3-ball. Got it.
Boy, he's been shooting well tonight. I think that might be his 3rd 3 of the night. How many points does he have?
That's his eighth point of the night.
Oh, must only be his 2nd 3 then.
Unity's shooting the ball pretty well tonight, Jeff, and we got a foul call on Fisher.
They are. They're shooting, especially the 3-ball.
Unity foul is called on T.J. Fisher.
And that's going to send number 14, Evan Wall, to the line.
Evan Wall will go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh. So Wall going to shoot the second. That one up, and he got that. So Burgess with it now. Unity Christian running the offense, not going to play for one. They're under 30 seconds to go. Fisher on the drive. Back to Eppinga. And they're going to foul call on the play. That's going to be Walls. He grabbed Burgess as Burgess was trying to come around that top of the key to grab that. He got fouled. That's going to be the 5th foul. Burgess is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
His second at the line, Tyler Burgess.
First one up and in. And second one up and in.
So UD Christian scored 19 points the first 2 quarters. That was their 20th point of the third quarter.
Core working there on Burgess. He's going to
follow Tyler Burgess. That's his third. Jacob Core will be at the free throw line.
Core shooting 2, misses the first.
Liam Lanstra.
Liam Lanstra checking back in for the Lakers. And he got the second. Burgess on the drive, kicks it out to Scherr. 3-ball, shot up, no good. And at the buzzer, counts if it's goal, and it's not going to count. So Unity Christian's going to close out that quarter, taking a 22-point lead, 58-36.
Outscored Spring Lake that quarter 20-12. So now they've opened up their lead to 22. So I would suspect we'll start seeing a lot more subs on each team here in the fourth quarter. Should we reflect on the Howland Christian game?
We probably should.
So again, for those of you out there that don't know, it's kind of a point of pride for a lot of the boys that played in the previous years. Howland Christian has not beaten Unity Christian since March of 2015. It's been 21 straight games.
They've had quite a few close ones, but Unity's been able to pull them out.
They have had a lot of close ones. But it's almost, we're going on 10 years. It's really quite a remarkable accomplishment. And it's kind of nice to be able to have a streak like that against one of your rivals.
I think that's the thing what makes it so special, Jeff. It's one of your main rivals.
Exactly.
It's a conference rival as well.
Yes.
And with both of our sons playing at the Civic Center, part of this streak, we all know how difficult it is to play at the Civic Center at Howland where they play their home games.
Yeah. Back when the Civic Center was the real Civic Center, not what it is now, whatever that is. I do not like it. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
So
Kevin, are you going to go bananas?
New and Ice all the way across to Eppinga. Eppinga back to New and Ice.
Oh, New and Ice back. New and Ice back in. All right.
Sure.
See if he stays hot.
It's like a little one.
Spring Lake's in a little 1-3-1, Kevin.
Yep. Okay.
Unity's moving the ball very nice without dribbling. Sure.
Shot up, no good.
Boy, he's kind of cold tonight.
Yeah, he's still looking for his first points of the night. Core with it on the drive. Shot up. Got a not kind hop.
Boy, how does that not go in?
Owen Vanderwall with it. New and Heist looking to drive. Got caught a little bit in no man's land, but Vancouver, nice look to Eppinga, shot up. No good.
Eppinga kind of short armed that right there. That's a nice pass by Vancouvering.
Ayers with it now for Spring Lake. And we're going to kick ball. He was trying to hit Depphouse on a backdoor cut and couldn't quite connect on that pass. And it's going to stay with the Lakers. Ayers in the corner, long 3-ball shot up and good. Jaden Core hits a 3.
Kevin, I don't have this. I don't know this for a fact, but I think that might be their first 3 of the game. I don't remember any. Do you? For Spring Lake?
You might be
I think
right,
that might
Jeff.
be their first 3 of the game. Oh boy, turnover by Sure.
Core, nice play by Core. Good job to control his body.
Core with 5 points in about 10 seconds.
Vancouvering got cut along the baseline. He comes away with it. Sure thought about it. Now they're going to swing it out all the way to Neuenhuis. Shot up, no good. And drive down the lane. Shot up, no good. George is going to go to the foul line to shoot 2, though. Nice take there, Jeff, by George.
It was. Don't look now, but I mean, they've cut this lead down to 17, hit a couple free throws here, 15. Seems like that's been Unity's bugaboo the last few games, Kevin, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, you know, we talked about that a little bit. Yep. Interesting thing out there by Spring Lake. You only have 2 left now.
Yeah, I don't understand
Bill Core
that.
called that one.
Maybe he's going to want to set up a press or something after the free throw, perhaps. But yeah, Unity Christians had trouble closing games late. They were up big against Coopersville, kind of let them back in it. They were up big against Holland Christian, let them back in it. So it's been a little bit of a challenge with Unity Christian closing games out. The districts, looking ahead, Kevin, the districts this year, couple points. One, it's at Unity, which is good. But 2, Grand Rapids Christian, Grand Rapids Christian, Catholic Central, and South. Is that right? Or?
No, I think it's in South and
South?
JR Christian, not JR. Not
Okay,
Grand
yeah,
JR
you're right.
Central.
Grand Rapids Christian and South Christian are both in the district, and I believe they're both ranked in the top 10 in the state. So that's going to be a very challenging district for Unity, and I think whoever gets out of that district is going to have a very good chance to make it all the way to the Breslin Center.
You're right, because you're going to knock off Unity Christian, a formidable opponent, but whoever comes out is going to knock out 2 of the teams in the area.
Right.
And really, you probably, if you're Division II, the only team you got to contend with then is Catholic Central, which you'll probably see in a regional. Maybe Forest Hills Eastern. I'm not sure how they are this year, but yeah, it's a big district to win here. So George hits his free throw. And second one up and in. So no pressure yet by Spring Lake. They do cut the lead down to 15, though.
They're back in that 1-3-1, Kevin. Tell you what, a couple turnovers and a couple threes, and we got a ball game.
Well,
so it's
Unity, though, you don't need to force the issue.
No. Take your time. When you play against this defense, Kevin, it's good to look opposite right there.
Neuenhuis shot up, no good. Eppinga on the other end.
Nice pass by Neuenhuis.
Does he get an assist for that, Jeff?
No.
Give an assist to Neuenhuis.
Well,
according to Greg Barman.
Greg Barman said so, but I tend to disagree with that.
And there's a turnover now, Spring Lake. Neuenhuis pushing up.
Oh, nice pass
Vancouvering.
there. Oh, he got fouled, yep.
Fouled, so Unity Christian with a chance with Vancouver to shoot 2 to go back up to 17 or 8-19.
Major foul is called on Carson George. That's his second. Max Vancouver got the line. Second hit for the Crusaders, Ari Lanstra.
Eppinga out. Ari Lanstra back in the game for the first time tonight for Unity Christian.
Yeah, Ari struggled with some knee injuries early in the year. I think he's back to full health now, so it's good to see him get in the game. It was. We missed one.
shot up and good. Colin Burt with 2. Now Burgess of Neuenhuis. Landstra. And fortunately for Unity Christian, it was not a turnover. So Burgess is going to inbound the ball. 4:46 counting down here at Unity. Crusaders up by 17. Lancer with it now. He's going to give it up to Neuenhuis. Swings over to Burgess. Back to Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis looking for a screen. And turnover by the Crusaders. And we're going to we're going to travel call.
Okay.
Jeff, I had the word blocking out. And
that
would blocking call. We got travel going the other way.
Yeah, that would have been a foul on Burgess, I think. He slid underneath him, but no Perez called a travel prior to the block or charge.
So Neuenhuis bringing it up for Unity Christian. Vanderwall. Ari Lanster on the corner, shot up way short, rebounded nicely by Vancouver, he couldn't quite get it. Battle around. Oh, Neuenhuis was coming from the weak side, just couldn't quite control that, and it's going to go out of bounds over to Spring Lake. Schlepp with it, working against Neuenhuis. In the corner to Burt. Burt back on top to Core. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Schlepp, and all the way on top. Shot up, no good. Landstra. Nice job. He gets up quickly. Fisher to Vanderwall, up and good. Good transition bucket there.
Vanderwall, the assist from Fisher.
Vanderwall with his 4th. Unity Christian back up 62-45. Drive shot up, no good. Rebounded by Fisher. He's looking to push.
Boy,
it.
Look at Neuenhuis run up the court.
Yep. Back the other way. Pair of turnovers. And another turnover.
Spring Lake, turnover Unity.
It's the 12th of the game unofficially for Unity. And we got a...
Boy, Spring Lake, I mean, as bad as they're getting beat, Kevin, they only have 10 turnovers, which really isn't bad for a high school game.
Taking care of the ball. So a
little hockey substitution there, 5 in, 5 out.
It was.
Yeah.
Nice. A little bit of hot potato there. Another turnover. Well, you always want to finish a game strong, and right now Unity with 3 turnovers and 2 possessions. Shot up, no good. Oh, and what a battle there by Grimm to keep that alive for Spring Lake.
I think that a hold of his left arm. He's trying to do it with just his right arm. He almost was able to lasso the ball.
Neuenhuis with a 3-ball shut up. Got it. Why not? 25 for Neuenhuis, Jeff. He's having a great game.
Yeah, he is. Cooled off for a little bit there, but it looks like he's heated back up.
15 in the second half.
Unity foul was called on Max Vancouver. His 4th. Micah Aerosmith checks in along with Brogan Shirt.
Shirt and Aerosmith back in for the Crusaders. Nice drive and take by Liam Zanstra. Fisher. Aerosmith thought about it. Picked up his dribble, got caught. Sherd with it. He's looking for his first of the night. Shot up, no good. Quick transition there. Coming Zanstra. Fisher guarding him. Boy, Jeff, I know that a lot of people don't like that call. The guy behind the play called that. The guy underneath the bucket didn't call that.
Well, the problem is a lot of that stuff, it looks like a foul. I think it was pretty clean, but it looks like a foul. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, you can't if you're the referee behind the play, I don't know how you can see that. But
I hear you. I'm just trying to explain what happened.
Eppinga checking in for Fisher.
I say Eppinga.
1:57 to go here in the game. Unity Christian firmly in control, 65-48. Shot up and good by Zanstra. So Sherd with it. Over to Eppinga. To Lanstra, back to Sherd. All the way to Eppinga. Or S. Aerosmith. Vancouver in the corner, shot up no good. Rebounded by Grimm. He does a nice job to rip that out of Aerosmith's hands. And back comes Wall. And we're going to foul on the play. Foul on Vancouvering. And that's Vancouvering's fifth. So Vancouvering's going to finish the night with 4 points. And one Vanderwall is going to come back in. On the corner. And going the other way is a turnover by Bate. And back comes Sherd up court for Unity Christian. Lanstra. Aerosmith looking inside. Lanstra's got it. Gets inside to Vanderwall. And Vanderwall's going to get fouled. It's going to be Sam Bites first, second. And Vanderwall going to foul on that one. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. I think that foul's going to be on number 50. That would be Ryan Grimm. So Vanderwall going to line to shoot a pair. First shot up, no good. Second shot, no good. Grimm's going to travel on that one.
Went about 10 feet before he dribbled. I think you could even call that, Kevin.
With or without my glasses, Jeff?
You probably need them.
And that ball
Well,
got
that's a
thrown out of
turnover. No, that's not right. No, that's supposed to go where it was taken out. Yep, there you go.
Grimm with it. Down the lane, shot up, no good. Might have got fouled, no call. Sherd coming back the other way for Unity Christian. He gives it up to Eppinga. Eppinga on the hesitation drive to Lanstra, on top to Sherd now. Vanderwall high post, back to Sherd. Aerosmith on the baseline, shot up, no good. Nice rebound by Lanstra. Gives it back out to Aerosmith. Nice bounce pass into Vanderwall, shut up and good. Nice play there by Mike Aerosmith.
On Vanderwall.
Looking inside to Grimm, and Sherd with it. He's going to take it, shot up, no good. Vanderwall no good on the rebound, and 1.8 to go. Spring Lake's going to inbound the ball, or Unity Christian going to inbound the ball, and that's going to probably do it. And that is. So, Jeff, a pretty workmanlike game for the Crusaders. Really, we're never really threatened in this game. Kind of took control early and kind of cruised to a 18-point victory. So let's recap the scoring first for the Lakers.
Absolutely. Number 10, Liam Zanstra with 4. Number 14, Evan Wall had 1 point. Number 24, Zach Schlepp had 8. Number 32, Carson George, the senior, had 10. Number 42, Aiden Ayers had 2 points. And the leading scorers for Spring Lake were number 20, Jaden Core, number 22, Colin Burt, with 12. They had 13 turnovers on the night.
For the Crusaders, Max Van Koevering with 4, Owen Vanderwall with 6, Isaac Eppinga with 3, Hugo Vanderwall with 4, Jack Camming with 8, TJ Fisher with 4, Kyler Birch with 10, and leading the way for the Crusaders, Colin Newenice with 25. And the Crusaders had 14 turnovers, something they're going to have to work on. So, Jeff, with that win, Crusaders pushed their conference record to 6-0. Or I'm sorry, to 6-0 and 10-4 overall. Spring Lake drops to 2-4 and 6-7 overall. So they'll be back in action on Monday night.
Sounds good. Everybody have a good rest of the night. And as I said earlier, Kevin will be here to do the girls' game.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Harold Smith 2, Hugo Vanderwall 4, Isaac Eppinga 3, Owen Vanderwall 6, Max Van Koevering 4, and the night's leading scorer, Colin Newenice, with 25. Stay tuned for the girls.